Biafra. Na meo onuzo ke Biafra merani onuzo ke Biafra na merani onuzo ke Biafra merani onuzo ke Biafra. Tell me what we do. Everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. Try. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. Try. You find a channel, na merani biko kodo onyolu welo mono aya na merani do onyolu welo mono onyo chai chukwu kikele anyị na bogi the time is now. We want to go. Remember your promises. Oh, na meo onuzo ke Biafra. Merani onuzo ke Biafra. Na merani onuzo ke Biafra. Merani onuzo ke Biafra. Ndiro marani buruburu. Anachi wepunda anyị n'ike. Shaka. Oh, they are holding our lead. Mazinambika. Now is Prime Minister. Mazin Simon. We shall rise and defend our land. The land of rising sun is our hope. Yogi bikonu sitende muziki kame iwele
Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Raphael Chiamaka Jere is my name. I am Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. It's a full house already, very quick. Chukwuma, thank you. Taproot, I thank you. Dude, Leonard, I thank you. Thank you, every one of you. Work is going well, my beloved brother. Thank you so very much. Now, I want to lay more emphasis on what I was trying to explain in the morning before we get to the benediction of our exercise, our spiritual exercise tonight. Yes. Umu Chineke, we are on a spiritual move. The road to Biafra, we have encountered a lot. Yes, I saw it. The road to Biafra, we have encountered a lot. And then we know from D. Modumego Juku and a lot of people that work with him that we are the Ifajunas, those that wanted to ruin because of their selfish interest. And then after Ojuku, we had Wazurike who rose up, but lack of consistency and determination, didn't allow him to finish. He's still alive today, but he is just like a wind, a wave. And then Martin Nnamdi Kanu, with the same spirit of Odimegu, and the same spirit of Philip Effiong continued. And then today, we have our prime minister, who, Martin Nandekano, continue to build on the legacy, on the roadmap of Dimodumego Juku. The same stratagem, the same, spirit, the same grace, the same glory, the same passion, the same doggedness, the same mental toughness. He continued. He did not seek to overshadow the glory of Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu, because he knew Ojukwu meant well for Biafrans. So that's why when you call him our supreme leader, he will call Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu our eternal leader. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refers to Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu as our eternal leader, because he was building still on that particular platform, continuing, because it's the same Biafra. And today we have our Prime Minister, Man Simon Ekpa, who, after the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he continued to build on the same roadmap, the same legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And he still, up till today, considers Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as what? The supreme leader. Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He did not seek to destroy anything about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All he seek was to build on, to establish on. Some of you did not know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu talked about having a government, establishing a government. When you saw the video, you now confirm that this is the spirit of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at work in Mazi Simon Ekpa. But today, Mazi Simon Ekpa still alive. One impostor, Jezebel, came up to destabilize everything, to build on her own roadmap, to build a structure that doesn't regulate with the structure of Biafra, the structure of Fulani, the structure of you must bow, I am in charge, my regime, my leadership. It's not the Biafran people anymore. With Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, with Mazi Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu is Biafran people. Philip Effiong, Biafran people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Biafran people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, if I make mistake and I misbehave, somebody take me out and continue. Mazi Simon Ekpa, I must continue on this structure. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we must continue. The DOS people try to do everything to humiliate, disgrace him. He said, stop this thing, let us build this thing. Let's go and get this Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's way. They never to destroy. Then he continued on the same legacy, Biafra Republic government that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu envisaged and continued. But today, what are you having? While Mazi Simon Ekpa is still alive and the government is still intact, you have somebody that is saying it is dissolved, established, destroyed, dissolved, Biafran Tower, Biafra this. Everything that is sacrosanct with Mazi Simon Ekpa, she destabilized and transformed it. 2nd December, that was sacrosanct, became November 29 for her. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu became a problem. She doesn't want to build on any one of them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was a problem. No, it should not come. Do you understand? So when you are praying, know how you pray tonight. Know how you channel your prayer tonight. Because some of you will come and say, if this woman does not want Biafra, she will tell you she wants Biafra. But not on this roadmap. She has created her own roadmap. And where is that roadmap leading to? That roadmap she created is not leading to the El Dorado of Biafra that you and I have been following under our Prime Minister. That roadmap she has created for herself does not lead us to the Canaan land, the land of the rising sun. That her roadmap doesn't lead you there. Where does it lead you? It leads you to the road where you will meet Muhammad, where peace is expected to be upon his soul, where you will meet Fulani herdsmen, where you will meet Joe Biden, Obama, and the rest of them. That today you have seen now that Joe Biden, Obama, and the rest of those Democrats, they are the ones that have been funding all the problems that we have been having in the zoo and in Biafra land also. Do you understand? So when you want to pray, Anybody building another roadmap that is different from the roadmap that has been set on by our finisher, Mazi Simon Ekpa, any of such person, your days are numbered. You will not live to tell the story. So, in akwa di akwa, in akwa with iwe anonoma. Because do you know how united we have been? How glorious this our movement have been taking us? How the zoo have been completely destabilized? How we have won our enemies and defeated them hands down. And then somebody comes and begins to distract you, begins to talk from left and right, begins to tell you about People's Club of Nigeria, begins to tell you about talking with politicians, begins to tell you about all those nonsense, begins to work with caterpillar, a blood-sucking demon. Anybody that knows about it and hid it, and yet up to today, your conspiracy theory is to wiggle in the honest and, holy ones of Biafra. Like Mazi Success, like Mazi Ogechkunkere. They'll call you want to wriggle them in because of hatred. Your spirit will never end in Biafra. You will not live to tell the story. Your days are numbered. There's one roadmap. One roadmap. And there's one finisher. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. He is the dragon. He is the finisher and the punisher. With your eyes, you will see it. Now, we are going to be calling upon Chukwu Kabiama. You are going to be seeing the disgrace upon disgrace. We're going to be calling upon him and saying, Tinyere ho bagara, tinyere ho bagara, tinyere ho bagara, tinyere ho bagara. Chukwu Kabiama, tinyere ho bagara, tinyere ho bagara. Winyere ho bagara, ho bagara, ho bagara. Tinyere ho bagara, wunyere ho bagara. Chukwu Kabiama, wunyere ho bagara. Tinyere ho bagara. They will be pointing at themselves. Ugo, you are the reason. Hey, let me choose it is because of you. I don't know to rise. Because you are a devil. Oh, Solomon, yet you will see it. When I told you that it won't be long, you thought I was joking. This is not about any personal thing. It's about the freedom of Umuchineke that have overstayed their welcome. In the wilderness, they have suffered more than enough. That affliction must be over. The siege must be over. I shared the 6th day of my first missionary journey. You remember my first missionary encounter for this deliverance that is going on? On the 6th day, I told Biafrans that we must call on the spirit of the slain heroes of Biafra. Their restless spirits should be agitated. Ikonso and the rest of them must rise up. Begin to hunt anyone that want to keep us in this wilderness of sin. Go after them one after the other. Give them no peace. If they sleep, let them begin to hear drum on their head. Mbedembo, mbedembo. Biafra must be free. Mbedembo, mbedembo. What did Vam 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 do to you? Why are you fighting Vam Vam Vam? Why are you fighting Ogenkere? Mbedembo, mbedembo. You will see with the tongue and the mouth. They used to call Ogechukunkere a criminal. They will come back and say, Ogechukunkere, we are sorry. It is because we are angry. You will hear it, oh. If it doesn't happen, then you will know that they have determined to burn in hell. I heard the Adandocho apologizing to Biafra Unite. Ikukuna, I know I said they gave you money. I would not kind of way you went Gwando. I know they did not give you money, but I said it. Are you following? You came out and you lied to Biafrans. They gave him money. And now because you feel that he's not fighting with us fully the way he's supposed to be, he wants to sit on the fence, and you feel it is easier for you to get him. You know, and because of that, you now agree that what you said was a lie. That they gave him money, that Ogechukwu did not give him money. And you know that the same thing applies to me, to Sonia Barawa, to 555 Vision. Because if there's any money Ogechukwu gave to you, it is the same thing he gave to anyone he gave to encourage. He did not buy anybody. It is the same money he gave to Biafra Unite. I know how much Ogechukwu gave to Biafra Unite. I know. Did he buy Biafra Unite? No. Ask Biafra Unite. Biafra Unite knows that I know that Ogechukwu encouraged him when he had a problem. He had a situation. You have not heard it before. Ogechukwu will not tell you, but I know. I am sorry for saying this here today. I know because Biafra Unite contacted me. I told him I don't have money. If there's another person we can meet, you can meet. Ogechukwu, out of his pure and a holy heart and a caring heart, when a brother was in need, he gave him good money that will help him in that zoo. Not because Biafra Unite is being bribed, but to encourage him and help him solve his problem. Was that a bribe? No, it was not a bribe. The same way he helped you heard his voice when he was talking to 247. If I had more, I would have given to you because this media, we need this media. But you turned around and turned it. Okay, he's paying everybody. He's bribing you. Maybe you have apologized to Biafra Unite. Did you apologize to Mazi Ekpa'S Sonny? Did you apologize to me? Did you not come out and tell the whole Biafrans that that I am giving people gun to go after people and buy them in Biafra land? You know it is a lie. Did you not lie to them that I stole my son? That I stole my wife? Did me and you discuss anything like that? No. Did anything like that happen? No. Because you are being nipped in the bud with your lies. You have apologized to Biafra Unite, but you are still living in the sin. You committed against me, against Ekpa'S Sonny. You still continue to commit sin against a holy child of God. Mazi Ogechukwu, our APN. Obaghara is going to start. And some of you are going to have what I call Isimbaka. And it will come all of a sudden. You won't even know what you are doing. You're going to topic. No, you don't need to give me topic. It is the power of Chukwuoke Kabiama at work. Ubarasa. It is the spirit of heaven at work. Your days, all of you that have decided to sell the freedom of Umuchineke, they decided to build on another roadmap, and then all of a sudden now you are waking up. You want to say, hey, Caterpillar, why you are condemning Caterpillar? I have all the videos, I will post them later. Why you are condemning Caterpillar? You are still calling this shameless Jezebel, Ngozi Orabweze, Blessing, Nkechi Blessing Ezobika. You are still calling her our COS. My COS, she is your COS anyway. She is not anything close to taking over from Simon Ekpa. It is good. You are calling, you know, there's one thing that Adandochu is doing. Now, the spirit is telling me, do you know Adandochu always call her our COS? But where she is committing a crime, a treasonable felony, is that she is calling her our leader. You are our leader. COS is not our leader. Her days are numbered. Any one of you, your intention to build on another roadmap, apart from the roadmap that's leading Biafrans to El Dorado, apart from the roadmap that our Prime Minister is leading, you have failed on arrival, and you will never live to tell the story. My name is Rafael Chamaka Ajere. I am Pastor Vam Vam Vam. So please, when you join me tonight, before we go to do the needful, I'm going to come live briefly. And then after I have done the brief, prayer and encounter before 7 p.m., then I will end the broadcast, or I will put music to be playing, whichever one I'm led to do. I will go and do the needful. Some of you that will be joining me will also go and do the needful. And after we are done the needful, we'll come back and then we will worship Chukwuoke Kabiama and tell him, thanks, sir, for the victory you have given to us. And when you carry him on me, nothing is too much for this our God to do. Overall, he can do what you least expect. He will turn it around. I saw a post from Mars, the success, that the game is changing. That the game is changing. The language of heaven is what we'll begin to speak from henceforth. The language of heaven. And I want to appreciate every one of you that have done the needful, and it can only get better. Let me tell you, our worst days are over. It can only get better. Thank you, Umu Chineke. Let us meet again tonight. 7 p.m. Biafra time is when we will go and do the needful. But I will be live before that time to carry you along the process. Maybe 1 or 2 or 3 people will join me to pray if they are available. If they are not available, fine and good. But remember, now what we are praying is that anyone who has attempted or is attempting to keep us longer, to keep us longer in this wilderness of sin, that person will not live to tell the story. We are off and we are out of this evil wilderness of sin. God bless you all. Airborne. Thank you.
Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. Try. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. Try. You find a channel, na meranyi biko godo onyolu welu monu aya na meranyi do onyolu welu monu onyoyo chai chukwu kikele anyị na bogi bia nyela. Time is now. We want to go. Remember your promises. Oh, na me oh, onuzo kebiafra me. Merani onuzo kebiafra me. Na merani onuzo kebiafra me. Merani onuzo kebiafra me. Ndiro maranyi buruburu anachi wepunda nyinike shata